Good Morning Britain featured former Trump advisor David Wohl and Laura Schwartz, who worked for Bill Clinton during his presidency. The conversation comes in the wake of the news that Paul Manafort, the man who led Trump's presidential campaign, has been found guilty of 8 financial crimes. Wohl and Schwartz were on the ITV program to be grilled on how this reflected on Trump and what it could mean for his future. However, as the pair appeared through separate live video links to be interviewed by Garraway and Kyle, viewers were disgruntled by the presenters' interruptions to the debate, especially when it came to Wohl. Kyle asked of Wohl, surely he should have done a background check to see if the man who led his campaign was a felon? But Wohl hit back, he was not a felon, Jeremy. He had no criminal record whatsoever. If he had found out about this, of course he wouldn't have hired Manafort. Garraway then cut in to say, Trump's campaign manager has moral questionability. He picked someone who turned out to be a criminal. He doesn't have much of a record with picking good people. Kyle continued, the judgment of the man you seemingly want to defend isn't very good, is it? He added. His lawyer turns out to be criminal. Those watching at home were not at all happy with the way the interview was conducted and took to Twitter to comment. Just switched off at Garraway and Jeremy. Kyle just shouting over the people they are trying to interview. One vented, why is that Garraway and at Jeremy? Kyle 50 asking questions to the interviewee, then shout over them while they are answering. Bizarre, another noted. A viewer opined, it would be nice to hear fully what he had to say, but that's near impossible when you have Kate interrupting him all the time, which she does a lot. Very annoying. So Kate, let them speak. We're interested even if you're not. Let them reply. One exclaimed as another added, wow, that was a shambles. Kate and Jeremy are worse than Piers Morgan when interviewing people. They ask questions and don't give the person chance to reply. With constant interruption, why even bother interviewing them when all want is people to hear their own opinions? GMB, a 7th raged. In response to a video of the interview posted to the GMB Twitter account, a viewer replied, don't remember that bit, just remember Garraway and Kyle shouting over him every time he opened his mouth. When asked if the trial findings could affect Trump's leadership, Schwartz said it would have an impact. Good Morning Britain airs weekdays at 6 a.m. on ITV. Politically is where he's going to have his biggest problem, she said.